Hi, welcome back to Right Farms. I'm here with my wife.
Hi, I'm Jessica.
And I'm Travis. We were tagged by Kinfolk Farms of Georgia, or Farm of Georgia, for the 5 reasons why we homestead. And we're going to start from number 5 and work our way down to number 1. So what was number 5? The animals. And unique stuff.
The animals. That was more your thing.
Yeah. I like, because like we have the AMs and minis. I just wanted stuff that you don't normally see. And so like with the chickens, we got the blue Easter eggers or the egg layers, and then just different stuff that you can't normally get from stores or see at normal farms.
Yep. And we have a tortoise now. You'll
Yep.
see it later in another video.
Stuff like that. Eventually emus. Got to work on talking to her and do it. Go for it. You did it!
I'm taking over on this one. Okay, so our number 4 is going to be, it gets us outside and gets us together as a family and kind of just gives us something to do. I feel like, especially with me taking care of the kids, I'm inside with the kids all day, and sometimes you kind of fall into that trap of just sitting inside, playing on your phone, watching TV, and it kind of, the chickens and when we had the pigs and all this other stuff, and him with his gardening, it just gets us outside, and it's so much healthier for us, and it improves my mood a bunch. How about you?
Yep. Oh yeah. I'm watching the turkey strut. All right.
He said, "Look at me." I'm here, baby.
Our third reason is to improve the surroundings around us, the land we have, to make it more beautiful. I think it'll be cool to watch the growth and to plant the trees that I want, and to see after 15, 20 years or just so long, the change that we made on our immediate land around us. And the land we bought, it's pretty, but it's not great. It's just pines. And so I can't wait to upgrade it to a production and a prettier land.
Yeah, exactly. Like he was just talking about earlier today, we were talking about where we're gonna go grow our pecan trees and mapping that out, and how pretty it is having just a whole field of pecan trees, because right now there's just nothing. It's just a dull field, and so we're super excited about it to see how it grows and changes, and yeah.
And then this isn't on ours, but
Yeah.
we're helping with it. We're gonna have muscadines running.
On my dad's property on
And
Kinfolk Farm.
Yep. And I think it'll look cool, and it's just something I like how it looks. I like how the farming stuff looks. So.
Emma, watch this, Emma.
What's up?
Hey, I'm trying to hold it. Where go with it? Hey. Sorry.
Come here.
So.
All right, our reason number 2 is for food, and there's quality and taste, and I have always wanted to eat the best tasting food, and one of my fond memories of like tasting the best things is I went to Arizona one time with family, and one of the people, they had oranges growing in their yard, and we picked an orange off their tree, and it's the best tasting orange I've ever had. And so I wanted to replicate that, and I want to be able to eat as much of what I want when I want, and eating it seasonally instead of year round.
Yeah.
And then she introduced me to hunting and stuff.
Yeah. I was just gonna talk about how now that we used to go, me and my dad, I've been hunting ever since I was a kid, but we used to hunt all the time on my neighbor's property who had a ton of land, and now we're here, and my dad's got a good bit of acres, and now we have some, and it's nice to be able to just go out on our own property and just be able to provide our own red meat for our family, especially since I don't work or anything. It's a nice feeling to be able to just get out and provide food for my family if I need to, if I, we have a good season. But this season's going but it's nice to be able to provide for the family when there's just free meat walking around in the woods.
And then she makes a lot of the stuff that we grow in the garden. She'll turn it into dinners and stuff that, we couldn't get even from the store and all that. And then, like, we grew the zuccas this year. And, I mean, we didn't really eat much of it. But we tried it. It was something different that you can't get from the stores. And so, again, going back to the unique stuff. But, I just like, that part of the food, trying things. And there's a lot of vegetables and stuff that we're going to try to grow eventually. Maybe some this year, but on things that you just can't get from the store and that are supposed to be unique tasting or fun. So, yeah, that's the food stuff. Anything else you want to add?
Nope.
So, hey, Joe.
You filming the sky?
Uh-huh.
What are you showing them?
So, you'll be over here and take a picture.
Okay, I want to see it. So our number one reason why we homestead is for our kids. I know I wanted to have the property where our kids could stay outside, eat food, all over the property, play out there, have fun, making forts and just being kids. And then I know when I was growing up, I got to experience raising chickens, and we had pigs one time, and both those experiences of those animals, I loved it. Oh, and I had goats, but I didn't care for them as much. And I wanted my kids to have that experience of raising animals and getting to learn where their food came from and the process of making their food, knowing what's in their food.
Yeah, I agree.
Anything else you wanted to add?
I don't know. You covered it really well.
Okay.
I want our kids to be outside and, I don't know, learning all they can learn. It's really good. It's really good for them to not be stuck inside, like I was saying earlier about it gives them something to do. And, but just focus on my kids is just really, on our kids, it's really educational. And, yeah.
I can't wait when we have all our fruit trees, our bushes, all that producing, and our vegetable garden, because our kids would just eat out of the garden, and I can't wait till our trees and bushes are producing, because then they can just eat, and I don't have to worry about, them running out of, they can pick the bushes clean, but we don't have to worry about running out of it and going to the store for it.
That, and then just, like, the fact that they're growing up knowing how to do these things, and they don't grow into an adult who doesn't know how to grow their own food if they have to, or prepare their own food, or just the fact that they'll be able to take care of themselves really well from learning on the farm is just really important to me.
I like that our kids both are already, and they're only 4 and almost 2. They're showing a lot of care and love for the animals that we do have. And like our son, he has his favorite chicken, and he's very passionate and cares about that one. And he cares about all the others, but that's his favorite. So that's them. Let's see if I can get this turkey. He doesn't want to be filmed. Nope, I ain't doing it. We're gonna tag three YouTubers, and the first one is Arrowridge. They don't post a ton, but I love watching their videos when they do post them. And I know Kinfolk Farm's already tagged them, but we're gonna tag them again. Mm-hmm. And then the next one is the Holler Homestead. I've been loving watching their journey going cross country, and I had to watch them before they sold their house, and it's another one I watch as soon as their videos come out. And you watch them too.
Yeah, I watch them sometimes.
And
they're a good family.
Yeah, they're fun, and I can't wait to see where they land and what happens in their starting up of their homestead. And then the last one is Cog Hill Farms, and we all just love watching.
We love Cog Hill.
Yeah, we love watching his, and that's the whole reason Kinfolk Farms started their YouTube channel, and then we started because of him. And so, yeah, we just tagging them to get their 5 reasons why, and there we go. So thanks for watching. I'm going to try to leave different links to all of them around and tag them so you guys can easily go to all their pages. Yeah, it might cover up this whole thing. And then we'll leave previous video. I'll skip on subscribe on this one probably. If not, it'll maybe in center. We'll see.